Hello, we are Mrs. Sprahn's kin.
We are Mrs. Sprehn's class.
And we are excited
To
share our fun holiday songs with you. Must Be Santa is a song that helped us to remember the words and motions to songs.
The words and motion to the song. The Mittens song is all about mittens.
Good job. Okay. We are going to add
instruments
to a special story
named The Mittens.
The Mitten. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy and his grandmother. in a cottage at the edge of the woods. They woke up one winter morning to see that a snowstorm had blanketed the land with white. It covered the ground, the trees, their cottage, everything. The boy turned to his grandmother and asked her to make him a pair of white mittens to keep his hands warm when he went outside to play. Okay, I will make you a nice pair of red mittens, said his grandmother. Oh no, grandmother, I want a pair of red mittens, said the boy. Tisk, tisk, she said, if you drop a pair of white mittens into the snow, they will be lost forever. You will never find it. But he begged and begged until his grandmother agreed. She went to work knitting him a pair of beautiful white mittens. The young boy happily put on his mittens and went outside to play in the snow. He grabbed his sled and headed for a nearby hill. As he played, he got quite warm, so he took off his mittens and put them in his pocket. It wasn't long before one fell into the snow, and he ran off to play in another part of the woods. A small mole came scampering past. The mitten looked so soft and warm, so he wiggled his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. The little mole was about to fall asleep when a rabbit came hopping past. The mitten looked very soft and warm, so he jostled his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. The rabbit and the mole were about to fall asleep when a hedgehog came waddling past. The mitten looked very soft and warm, so he prodded his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. The hedgehog, the rabbit, and the mole were about to fall asleep when a fox came trotting past. The mitten looked very soft and warm, so he nuzzled his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. The fox, the hedgehog, the rabbit, and the mole were about to fall asleep when a bear came meandering past. The mitten looked very soft and warm, so he burrowed his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. The bear, the fox, the hedgehog, the rabbit, and the mole were about to fall asleep when a mouse came scurrying past. The mitten looked very soft and warm. Just as he was about to stay inside, the mole said, "Stop! We can't fit another animal inside of this mitten." "Nonsense," said the bear. "If a bear can fit inside, surely one little mouse can." So the mouse nudged his way inside, stretching the mitten a bit larger as he did. And the mitten flew into the air, tossing the animals into the snow. Slowly the mitten drifted back down to the ground, finally coming to rest in the snow right in front of the little boy. He picked up the mitten and ran home to show his grandmother. She was so proud, but to this day, she still hasn't figured out why one of his mittens is so much larger than the other.
Five Little Bells
Five Little Bells
is a Christmas poem.
a Christmas poem.
We added bells
We added bells
to go along with the poem.
to go along with the poem.
5 little bells hanging in a row. The first one said, "Ring me slow." The second one said, "Ring me fast." The third one said, "Ring me last." The fourth one said, "I'm like a chime." The fifth one said, "Ring us all at Christmas time."
Hello, Humke families. I wanted to take an opportunity to say thank you for watching our virtual performance. I know it looked a bit different this school year, but I am so proud of the hard work and flexibility of all of the Humke students to put these virtual performances together. The students learned new skills, they adapted to our virtual performance setting, and they really had fun with it. They were so excited to record themselves and share our hard work in our virtual performances with you. I'd like to thank a few people. First, I'd like to thank the administration team. I'd like to thank Mr. Sprehn and Mr. Whitmore for their continued support of the music department and of students throughout the whole district. I'd like to thank the classroom teachers and parents and families who helped students prepare for our virtual performances. If you use the the recordings that I sent home, I really appreciate that to help your student get prepared so that we were ready to record when they came to music class. I'd also like to thank other staff throughout Humke for their continued support and also for helping to get things set up so that the virtual performances could be a reality. The custodial staff was a great help to get risers set up. And of course, Miss Patty and Miss Tiffany in the office are always a great help with other logistics. So thank you. I hope that you all have a safe and happy holiday season. Thank you for watching.